It's emolga! On the wings. Fuck that! No! Hey guys, it's Armedfro here. Got another battle versus Meebiggeas of Quid. This is an OU match. I'm going to lead off with, of course, my Bandit Dragonite. He's going to lead off with Rotom, which I do not think it's Rotom. I'm going to go for the Bandit Outrage. He goes into his actual Rotom. The one before was Zoroark. I go for the Outrage. Not going to kill, but it's going to be a huge chunk. It's going to be a 2-hit KO. He's going to do what he should have done in the first place, which switches into his Ferrothorn just to take the Outrage. And I get the crit. Even without a crit, it would have been a 3-hit KO. But I get the Iron Barb's damage, which breaks my multi-scale. I'm confused, and you know what? I'm going to have to go for it. I'm going to go for the Outrage, but I hit myself in confusion. You can't blame me for that. He goes for Elite Seed. Not sure why he didn't go for Stealth Rocks, but you know what? Whatever. And you know what? I'm pretty sure he's going to go with the Stealth Rocks or, like, probably not attack move, but I go with my Flying Pika with my Emolga. He goes for the spikes. I'm like, awesome, perfect. I'm going to set up a sub. Hopefully he goes for Leap Seed or for another set of spikes. I go for the sub, and he goes for the power up. I'm like, miss. Booyah, Emolga. Come on, Emolga. You can hack this Ferrothorn out. Come on, Emolga. We can do this. We can do this together. I'm going to go for the Air Slash, and it does a pretty good chunk to this guy. He goes for a power up, misses again. I'm like, oh my god, Emolga, you might take out the Ferrothorn. Me and you, Emolga, to the end. Come on. I go for another Air Slash. Come on, flinch. Power Whip, hit. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. You know what? I'm pretty sure he's gonna predict my sub. So I'm actually just going for another Air Slash. Hopefully he goes for a Power Whip again. But he actually goes. I go for the Air Slash, and okay, two more. He goes for Lead Seed, misses. I'm tempted. If I went for this sub, I could have encored it, but you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna go for the Air Slash. Come on. Gonna be an. Oh my! I get the flinch. I'm like, oh my god, Emolga, you're gonna take out a Ferrothorn. Come on, Emolga, we can do this. Hopefully he doesn't switch. He switches. I'm like, fuck. Oh jeez, Emolga, so close to taking out Ferrothorn, but he switches into his Magnezone. Not gonna take shit from Air Slash because 4 times resist. I'm gonna switch out of there. Go to my Hot Head, because no, he can't pretty much do anything to me. I take Spikes damage, not going to be too much. He goes for the sub. I'm like, oh, if I could have stayed in and go for like a T or a sub, I could have encored his sub, and it would have been hilarious. But you know what, whatever. I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks, because he can't really do anything to me. I'm a special defensive Heatran. He goes for the T-Bolt. And look how much this T-Bolt does. Not going to do that much. Going to be about 4-hit KO after sub. And I carry Protect on this guy, so... Now, I'm going to go for the Protect just to get a little more leftovers recovery. And now I'm just going to go for the Earth Power just to break his sub. I know I'm going to take the T-Bolt, but you know what? Whatever. I'm going to go for that Earth Power, and someone texting me. I'm going to go for the Earth Power. Obviously, he's going to break his sub because 4 times effective. He goes for the T-Bolt. I know he's going to go for the Switch. I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast, just do as much damage as I can to anyone he brings in. I'm not exactly offensive on this guy, so he brings out his Rotom. No way in hell he's going to take a Fire Blast from this much health, but I miss. I'm like, whatever, it happens. I'm going to go for the Protect just to get more leftovers recovery. I know even he's going to go for the Hydro Pump. I'm like, oh, okay, let me think here. I might send out my Rotom Wash, but I might just send out my Dragonite. But you know what? I'm going to go with my Blue Angel, my Latios. I know I can take a Hydro Pump very easily because Latios is a Dragon type and resist and all that jazz. So now I'm actually just going to go with the Draco Meteor. Even if he switched out, it would have taken out anyone he brought in, except for the Magnezone. But you know what? Whatever. Because now he switches out to his Magnezone. I'm not liking this, but you know what? I'm going to switch into my Emolga, predict the sub, but he predicts my switch, goes to the T-Bolt. I'm like, oh my god, Emolga, live, neutral damage, Gah, Emolga! Oh, Emolga, you would have been awesome if I predicted the sub, but you know what? It's fine, because I bring in my Buffalo Bill, because pretty much any guy on his team is not going to take close combat very nicely at all. He goes for the Ferrothorn. He's going to easily take him out. From even if at full health, he probably would have been at least a 2-hit KO. But now, Iron Barb's damage, And I'm thinking here, okay, he's gonna send out his Virizion. I can't take him out from full health. So you know what? I'm gonna have to wither him down, and then I can sweep with Terrakion. I'm gonna surrender my Dragonite. I take the Focus Blast. I'm scared that now he's a special. He's gonna have Hidden Power Ice. But hello, text message. I'm just gonna go for the Fire Punch. He goes for the sub. Just see what I'm gonna do. I go for the Fire Punch, which is good that he has a sub. That means it's gonna wither him down even more. Fire Punch would have probably taken him out, but you know what, whatever. He actually switches, he goes into his Terrakion. I'm like, okay. As long as he's not Scarfed, I pretty much have this game. I go for the Fire Punch, gonna do a huge fucking chunk, I get the crit. Not gonna be too much, it's not gonna be, like, too effective on this guy. So I go into my, Heatran, he actually predicts me, goes for the close combat. I'm like, oh, that was a good move on your part. Good move. I have to give him that. Good move. So he takes out my Heatran. Right now, I know he's stuck in a close combat. I can switch with my Bubby. I'm pretty sure I just want to go for the Extreme Speed. He goes to his Magnezone. I'm like, oh, I forgot you had that guy. I go for the Extreme Speed. Banded. Still not going to do too much because he is going to be resisted. So now I'm thinking he's probably just going to go for the sub. I'm going to send out my Latios. Because I know I can take anything this guy sends at me, even a Flash Cannon. I'm going to go for the Surf right now, just because even if he does switch out, I don't really think of any Pokemon except for Virizion that could take a Surf. He goes for the Flash Cannon, but okay, I know he's going to switch to Virizion, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out my Dragonite just to go for the Outrage, and hopefully he goes for the Substitutes. Because if he goes for the Substitutes and take out my Virizion, my Dragonite, I can send out Terrakion and just wreck shit. So right now, I'm gonna go for Outrage. He goes for the sub. I'm like, okay, let's see here. Go for the Outrage. Gonna easily break his sub. But now hopefully get a 3-turn Outrage. That'd be awesome. But I really doubt that. But he goes for the sub again, just sub-stalling my Outrage, which really sucks. But you know what? It was in the plan. It was in the plan. So now, again, I'm confused. I get 2-turn Outrage, so it kind of sucks. But you know what? I'm going to switch to my my Latios, just to take any attack he has. But he switches into his Zoroark. I'm like, oh. Hi, text message. How you doing? So he goes for the Sucker Punch. Easily going to take on my Latios. I went for the Draco Meteor, I'm spec'd. So now I'm going to send out my Terrakion just to wreck shit. So now I'm going to go for the close combat. I am Scarfed, so he's going to switch into his Magnezone. Easily going to take out this Magnezone from full health. No way in hell is he going to take that. I'm like, okay, what has he got left? He's got his Terrakion. I'm not 100% sure of what he's going to do. He sent out Virizion, thinking he could take a close combat. I'm like, no. At full health, he could have taken it, but this health, no way. Goes for the close combat. I am Scarfed now. Speed easily takes out Virizion. So now, I am -2 defense. He sends out his Terrakion. I'm like, oh, he either is banded and then use Quick Attack, or he's Scarfed, so he's a Speed tie. So I'm going to switch out here, go into my Rotom Wash. He goes for the Quick Attack. I'm like, awesome. Okay, he's banded definitely from the damage. So now I'm actually just going to go for the Hydro Pump. He actually switches into his Zoroark. After a Stealth Rock damage, a Hydro Pump is going to easily take this guy out. Goodbye, Zoroark. So now, all he has left is banded Terrakion. Even if he kills my Rotom Wash, I can easily take him out with my own Terrakion. He is banded. So close combat's gonna not kill, not 6 HP. Doesn't really matter in the long run because it would have taken him out. So after the special defense drop, the Hydro Pump's gonna easily take him out. So that's a good game, Meebiggeas. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you like my Emolga episode. Rate, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys want me to use in the next Choose That Pokemon. I will look up for the most thumbed up Pokemon. I will use it in a battle. I will use my own set, not your set. So don't put down a set. So thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, guys, stay classy.